Hey, what's going on YouTube? So my PSA returns finally arrived. I have them right here. And before saying anything else, let's just get right into it. The card looks really nice. It looks flawless, pretty much. I think this is going to be a 10. And yes, it is a 10. This is a 1999 Pokemon Fossil Articuno. It is a non-holo, but I decided to go grade it anyway. It's worth still a little bit of money. Gem at 10. And pretty happy about that. I'll show you the back real quick. Very nice looking back. So this is the Articuno, Gem 10 on holo, very first one. So I'm going to put the 10s on the right, and I'm going to put them sideways so it gives me a little bit of room. So the 10s are right here. So let's go ahead, number 2. This one, I see a nick right here and a nick right here. Not too bad, but I see a slight one right. Yeah, it's going to be a 9. I'm pretty sure there's no way it's going to be a 10. And yeah, it's a Mint 9. Mint 9 Gengar. Again, it's a non-holo, but I decided to send it in anyway. If you go ahead and check the back, pretty flawless card all the way. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in the 9 pile. I'm going to start this right here. And let's go over card number 3. Oh, I almost looked at it. I want to guess them before I look at them. I see a nick here, nick here. Yeah, I think this is going to be a 9. It could be a 10. It doesn't look too bad. Everything looks fine. And besides that, what I just mentioned. But it's most likely a 9. Oh, it is a Gem 10 actually. Oh, look at that. It's a non-holo though, so they're not really worth that much anyway. But it's nice to see another 10. I could have sworn it would have been a 9, but I'm glad that, it still was within the 10 range. Let's go ahead and put this here. Alright, next up. So this is number 4. You guys can take a guess if you guys want. It looks flawless. It honestly looks like there's not a single nick anywhere. I think this could be also a 10. Alright, let's turn it around. Oh, it's a 10. Oh, wow. Gengar, holographic, first edition, 5 out of 62. Wow, what a beautiful card. And the back, again, flawless. Gem 10s all around. Let's put the Gem 10 pile over here. So we have 3 Gem 10s and 1 9. So let's go ahead and look for the 5th card. What do we got here? It looks flawless as well, to be honest, man. I want to say another 10, but I don't want to keep saying 10s because I know like they're not all going to be 10s, but I'm thinking 10. Let's turn it around. Damn, Mint 9. So let's see why this got the 9. Oh, yep, I see a very tiny scratch right there. And there's a tiny one right there as well. There's 2 of them, basically. Yeah, that would probably give it a 9, so I understand that. The back is flawless though, so that kind of threw me for a loop. But yeah, it's a 9. So let's go ahead and put this in the 9 pile. And let's go on with it. So we're 6 in, I believe. Yeah, 6 in. Okay, this one does not look bad either. There's a tiny amount of wear right here, but no, it looks pretty much perfect. That's all there is. This has to be a 10. I mean, the other one was scratched up because I couldn't see the front, but this one, it has to be a 10, hopefully. It is a 10, yes. Gem at 10. Hitmonlee Holo, first edition. Pretty neat holo. Let's turn the back of it. Again, perfect. The front, yeah, I don't see any scratches on it. I believe I checked this before I sent it off, and it looked perfect, and it still does, so I'm pretty happy about that. So, Gem 10. Again, all of these are going to be on my eBay channel, which I'm going to link below. If you want to purchase any of them, you'll get a really good deal on them. I don't really overprice my items like a lot of companies do. I'll give you a fair deal. And this one it's a pretty nice looking card. Very good quality. Gem 10 Muck. These aren't worth that much money, but the 9s are pretty much almost close to worthless. The 10s are still worth about something, so yes, I'll have this in the shop too in case you want to purchase a perfect Gem 10 Muck that just came out of PSA. Here, let's put this aside on the Gem 10. Wow, look at this. These are the 10s and these are the 9s. There are 5 10s and 2 9s. That's crazy. Let's keep this going. For this one, oh, this is gonna be a 9. There's no way this is a 10. That's a pretty. It's not that bad. I mean, it's enough to get it a 9 though. Wow, that's unfortunate. Yes, it's a 9 right shoe. Oh, this one also had a very small imprint, but it's basically like you can barely see it. Like it's almost non-existent. So with those two, to the editor, it's pretty much a 9. But everything else is flawless. Like if you look at the back, besides that nick, everything else is perfect. Like it looks like the card was basically brand new, cut out, perfect corners and everything. Very nice nonetheless. So let's put this in the 9 pile. And next card up. This, it's possibly a 9, but it could be a 10. I'm thinking it could be a 10. Oh, Gem and 10 Lapras. This one. This is the one I wanted to get. It's the Gem and 10. This one is like $600 in this condition. Maybe a little bit less, $550 or so. But it's a really, really nice looking card. And it's probably the most expensive one in the collection. Let's check the back again. Yeah, like I barely saw anything on the back. Maybe this little nick right here. That's the thing I saw originally, but it's still a 10 nonetheless. I'm pretty happy. So let's put this one in the gem pile, 10 pile again. And this is the next one up. Oh, I see a nick. This is... Every single time I see a nick, I just assume it's a 9 because any tiny little flaw, makes me feel like it's imperfect. But PSA, they won't, immediately drop it to a 9.5 or something like that just by something like that, Nothing like BGS. You need quite a few flaws in order for it to drop as a 9. Oh, wow. This casing looks a little weird, but okay, let's look at the card. Oh, it's a 9 Hypno. Yep, it still dropped it to a 9. There might be something else wrong with it too, though. Pretty sure it might be a scratch there somewhere. Very tiny, though. I mean, it looks perfect, but something must have dropped it to a 9. I don't know what it could have been, but... it's a 9 anyway. So 9 pile. And we have 5 to go. So this next one up. This looks like a 10. It looks very nice all over. And yeah, let's take a look at it. Yes, it's a 10 Moltres. Wow, very nice looking card. We're getting so many 10s. I mean, I was very confident that I was going to get at least a few 10s because the centering was just perfect and all these cards that looked very nice. But I'm actually pretty surprised this many 10s as compared to the 9s. I mean, I see a lot of eBayers or people on YouTube that open these boxes and then they send them in and then they end up coming out mostly 9s. But that's really nice to see. Here, there's 4 more. So let's start it up. So we have the Zapdos. Very nice looking card. Oh wait, I just looked straight at it. You know what? I wasn't paying attention. It's a Gem and 10. Very nice card. That's yeah. It is the error card. It's the one I sent in. I just looked at the Zaps. I didn't even look at the grading until I just realized that I just flipped it over. That's wow. Can't believe I did that. Okay, next one. I'm not gonna do that for the rest of these. It's just that I guess I was just caught in the moment, but let's look at the back real quick. Yeah, it looks pretty flawless, so I can see how this got a 10. And yeah, let's put this on the Gem 10 pile. Again, you're gonna look at the difference in these piles. This is the 9 pile, and this is the 10 pile. So we got 3 to go. And oh, I see nick right there and a small nick right there. It doesn't look bad, but if anything's on the front, it's going to bring it down to a 9. So what are you going to get? Oh, yes, I meant 9 Zapdos. Everything looks okay on the card. Yeah, everything's pretty much fine. I think it's just what it was in the back. It's a strong 9 if it's a 9, but that kind of sucks. But oh well, a 9 is a 9. Let's put this over here. Okay, we got 2 more to go. Oh, okay, this is definitely a 9. Okay, I won't complain about this one because I see nick right there and a nick right there. And I was able to see those from a distance, so those are slightly larger than normal. This is a 9. Oh yeah, 9 Dragonite. Everything else looks perfect in the card, but yeah, literally the foil looks perfect. Oh man, that's what got it the 9. Oh well. Well, Mint 9 Zapdos. I mean, Mint 9 Dragonite. Put this on this pile. And for the final one. Oh my god, this is going to be a 9 as well. One nick here, one nick here. Edgeware, everything is perfect, but whenever a card has 1 or 2 nicks, 2 is pretty much the maximum it could have. Once it has like a scratch or anything else that's wrong with it, it becomes a 9. And that kind of sucks, but yep, 9. 9 Dragonite. And I saw this one had like a little bit of red ink right here at the very borderline. You can't really see this. I highly doubt you can. Oh, you might be able to actually. It's right where the Dragonite is, right on the border. The yellow border above the main border, obviously. And yeah, I think that's probably what gave it away as a Mint 9 afterwards. But that's something I couldn't really control. So let's put the 9 pot here. So these are the end results. So we have 7 of these that are Mint 9, and then we have 8 that are Mint 10 or Gem Mint 10. So overall, I'm still really excited about this overall turnout. I didn't see any 8s whatsoever, just pretty much all 9s and 10s. So that's how I want it to be from now on, hopefully. Hopefully I won't get any cards in the future with damage. If you guys liked the video, if you guys can give it a like, and I would really appreciate it. And if you can subscribe, it would really help out too. So thanks again, guys. And next video, I'm probably going to show more packet openings. All right. Thanks again. Peace.